High Shore, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the yellow brick road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Shady Shady Jury, I love this song. Sing along. Once again, row number 8, please turn off the flash. Thank you. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This does look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced,
Row number 9,
Public Enemy
please turn off the
is a
flash.
gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one fantasy, James Cagney shows a grapefruit to make large space. And she can never look at breakfast in the same way again. These tough guys can turn anything into a weapon.
Open up in here, you hear me? Listen, Mark. This is yourself. Yeah. I'm telling you, very last time. Judge comes around, he's gonna leave you some beer, but you're gonna take it. And you're gonna kick him with the dog. If you don't, you're gonna drop right here and kick your feet out.
Sorry for the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you! Hey, come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait. Okay, Mugsy, whatever you say.
Hey! How did you know my name, anyways?
Well, we have seen this movie before. Making a mistake here, Mugsy.
Set scram out of here. You're gonna get out.
Walk out for the movie.
Come on, beat it, Shazam.
Here they come, boss! Get out your blindness! They got
Everybody just sit tight. I got a red light against the law, and I would never break the law again. Watch it. Oh, more red light.
Sorry, boys, I didn't get my getaway. Give my regards to the warden. Suckers. What are you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and baby. You won't get hate. Huh, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict a legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Sleepy little bug, ain't it?
That's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, one way.
Well, now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry, then move on to the hard cash.
It's the big brother. Don't let him get away.
Hey, I didn't even like that neighborhood chopper.
You're done. You're on the right. Nothing going on, man.
Hey, this is nuts.
Yourself up.
And that's for this.
Go easy
I'm getting
on
out of
me.
here. Well, look at it this way. If that's it anyway. Okay, it's waste. Hey, I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency disruptor system is now activated. Ship will detonate in silent 10 seconds. The option to override expires in silent 5 seconds.
What is that thing? Say what is it again? Okay. Well, that's enough sleepy crawling things for one day, right? Wrong.
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, the temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a load of that truck, guys. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they notice a few extra bodies around here, if you know what I mean.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Not bad for my first movie, huh?
The twist ending. It just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
Echo bumping that I have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton, created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Wow, it's really
popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who starred through 12 films as the King of the Jungle.
Here's Captain Sullivan and Kate, Tarzan sidekick Cheetah. This was portrayed by Oprah. That's good candy actress over the years.
They're all friends. Oh,
I got a job to do too. Where I'm going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't be any problem. Look, I'm not good at being.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, movie finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
He's looking at you, kid.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in
When the
Fantasia.
film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We've come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Soda. I really we're not kids anymore.
Kill my sister. Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
Oh, no, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody jumps the house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
I wonder how we get out here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go? Follow the Yellow Brick Road? No, I didn't do that. Sing along, folks. You know the words.
There's the little city. Oh, we're almost there at last, at last. Beautiful, isn't it? Just like I knew it would be. We really must be the wonderful wizards sitting on that.
From all of us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films. But remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside! What do you need for speed?
You best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
What have you done?
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
The force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be known. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios on Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now please remain seated until the vehicle has come to a complete stop. Please gather all of your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. And when these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of the vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget those thunderous applause for yours truly. Okay, places everybody, and action. Thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. And on behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Goodbye, everyone.